What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I had a couple of requests to jump on back on here. I've been gone for a quick minute, going through some stuff, and so I'm jumping on here to get the fix in. I see my levels moving, but for whatever reason, I do not hear any audio coming through my okay, I hear it now, but for whatever reason, I couldn't hear nothing. So, all right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna do a a short one. What's up, Dream? I'm gonna go ahead and do a little short one, man, and go ahead and get one in. I still can't get this camera thing right, man. Everywhere I move it to, even though it feels like I'm sitting right in front of the TV in the camera, it looked like I'm off to the left and my dashboard is slanted that way. I don't know what to do. Yeah, man, I was trying to wait till this weekend, man, and get back into it and, play. But I'm gonna go ahead because I had the two people from the bus. They was like, man, you ain't been streaming? Man, I've been looking at your videos. My uncle came over to watch and you ain't even been on here. And I'm like, I'm gonna jump on tonight for you, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little short one real quick. So it's because of you, bruh. Like I said, I appreciate you checking on me, man. I don't know how that audio sound from the computer because, like I said, I had the stuff disconnected. Yeah, this is what was like I said, I've been playing, I just wasn't streaming. So I have been jumping on and playing. It's just that I wasn't streaming. I got on the one convoy, like I said, and I could only do that one rip, man. I had to get off. I was, going through, and I think I'm kind of in a good place now, but, I said, well, I'm going to jump on. Then I was going to jump on last night, and I got tired, man. I sat in that bed, and I fell asleep. I think I woke up, it was like 1 o'clock. And I was turning off the TV and lights and everything. Like, I'm still fully dressed right now in my uniform. I said, let me jump on real quick and try to get one in before I really start losing these subscribers, since people is actually watching. So is that Sumo? What's up, bro? You locked in? Hey, man, I can't wait to see another video, brother. Matter of fact, Green Sumo was one of the cats I was telling you about that asked me about it. He got some videos. He be rapping and singing. Yeah. Hopefully you had a good day at work, Sumo. on, man. What you doing? You ain't got to slow down like that to switch lanes. You tripping. Yes, sir. One more, and then I got the 3 days off, man. So I just said I was gonna chill and play and get back in the groove, brother. I can't wait till tomorrow's over with. Yeah, I want to check out that other one you was talking about. Like I said, I love comboing, bro. I love playing with the game with other people, man. I had bought that Busbound game all because they made it seem like you could play that crossplay, man. And they basically got people, a bunch of people bought the game because they felt that you could do that, and you can't. You can only play with, like, PC can only play with PC players. You couldn't play with Xbox or PlayStation. And they should have said that because a bunch of people was pissed. So I hope they don't do that with ATS, because again, we won't be able to play with people on Xbox or PlayStation. You would have to go and buy the game all over again. And I don't want to own it twice. That was my whole point of getting excited, figuring that, I was going to be able to, play the game with, people with the game systems. Yeah, man. I mean, the game was only $40 though, but still, I mean, a bunch of people bought that game and people was pissed. So I ain't played it. And you can't go and get no refund. But they shouldn't have did that to people, because that's what people was looking for to doing, was playing with they friends, because they kept promoting like it was gonna be, cross play. It ain't cross play. You can only play online multiple player on Xbox to Xbox, PlayStation to PlayStation, or PC to PC. That was messed up, man, because they just got over on folks. Yep. And that's what I was saying, is that that's going to be messed up if they do that with ATS, because people want to get on and jump in them convoys. You're not going to be able to do it unless you're going to go and buy, and, if you got an Xbox or PlayStation, that's only how you will be able to do it. Because again, I got my brother to buy the game. He was excited. He had the game before me. Of course, I moved it back some because I was way closer up on the TV before. I can move it back a couple. That's how I knew my whole, see, my seat and my steering wheel thing is, they're separate. They're not together. Oh, you saw seat back in the game. Shoot. Going here and see. Because I know I had it on 45, and then I changed it to I changed it to, I think it's 50. I think I changed it to 50. I like to see like this bottom part at the bottom here. Oh, let me see. At least this part. I like to see. I mean, that's just where I had it at. Can you see? Yeah, I can see out of them. Now, I will tell you my right, this TV here could go out more, but I ain't got no room. I'm gonna have to try to move some of this stuff that's like right in here and try to move it over some more. I wanted to have it where it was flat up against this wall over here because I'm in a loft and have it where, but I think if I did that, then I would be squeezing around that TV just to get in here and play. But I wish I didn't have my studio equipment in here. Otherwise, I would just stuck it on that wall over there, and I would have been to open it all the way up like I need to. Because that's what I've been doing too when I wasn't playing. Was moving the TVs. This TV I moved out further once I changed it to 45, like you said. But I could tell now that once I did that, this one here, at times it looks straight across, but you could tell like this door over here it don't seem like it's straight across. Like if I was sitting in the actual truck, it don't seem right. Like that should be pushed out some more. But I got it up against the wall. Move it back forward. Cause yeah, I pulled it out because like I said, this whole thing was crooked. It was worse than this. This was like way over this way. It was crooked. So when I was in here, I straightened it up, but I pulled it back some because again, too, I wasn't able to. It was hard for me to turn this TV on and off one with this one with the remote. I see I got an error again. I seen everybody having issues with this YouTube. Hopefully it don't kick me off of here. Okay, yeah, I'll move it back. I'll move it back forward then a little bit. Like I said, pushing it forward. I need something like to go in between. I wish I could use my phone to show you what I'm looking at because like I said, you could tell it was way crooked. So I had to take a board and you said the FOB is good too. Yeah. Like I said, I had it on 45 and I moved it like 46, 47, somewhere in there. Like I said, Silent Scotty said he has his on 50 to 55. And I liked it that. Um, because I think for me, when I had it on 45, I don't know what it is with this truck. Like it worked good with that SES truck. I'm straight at 45. But on here, it just seemed like it was like too zoomed in. The dashboard was like humongous and everything looked like huge. But when I moved it back to about 50, I'm like, well, this looks straight, but that TV's off. So, like I said, if I could move this and get where, because like I said, I wish I had where my rig was actually connected, then I wouldn't have to worry about whether or not I was straight. But since I'm not, and these are two different pieces, it's like, dang, I feel like I'm off in the seat. So I moved my seat, but then it seemed like my steering wheel is off. So I'm just like, that's what I've been dealing with too. Like I said, been trying to play and going, no, I feel like I'm straight. But now I feel like I'm to the left again, but that's what it show in the camera. Like I'm more left and I need to be right. But then I start thinking because this is probably not, this don't seem straight. The dash thing there, that don't seem straight to me in the game. Hold on, let me see so you can show you this right here, the dash thing. I think that's off. If you see it's too far over to the right, so that's what making me feel like I just don't seem like I'm straight in the moving my seat. Like I will see, I'm like, no, I'm sitting right across from the digital dashboard, but I don't know, man. As I've been messing with it and messing with it and messing with it. So I'm gonna keep on messing with it till I get it back straight. So I can feel like I said, right now I feel straight, but then now I still feel like Well, I probably could be more angled more to the right some and make that straight. But like I said, I need to try to move this over a little bit so I can push that TV out some more. That's what I feel like I need to do. But I'm gonna keep on messing with it. Just wanted to jump on real fast because like I said, I had two people ask me when was I jumping back on. Yeah, see, that's the hard part. Like I said, too, because my chair and stuff, they're separate. So trying to figure out, okay, what's the center part? Am I actually straight with the TV? And that's how I knew I wasn't straight from looking at the legs to the stand to where the legs to the wheel stand was way off. So it's kind of like, dang, at least I got that straight. But like I said, everywhere I stick the camera is like, you not straight somewhere because your camera's still showing like the dash is going that way and you're sitting more to the left. So I got to keep playing with it, and I need to find something that's flat that I can put up against the TV, and that'll really show me like how far off I really am from being straight. I need to do that too. So I got a 3-day weekend coming up. I want to be able to get that straight because I'll be looking at y'all stuff like, how do y'all get y'all stuff so straight? Like mine is just, I just feel like it's way off. I'm way off. What's up, Red Wolf? Just trying to get a game in real quick, man. I've been missing MIA for a minute, ain't been coming to work. My boss, Dream, told me he had to come to work or he was writing me up. I done got rusty, man. Trying to back this trailer up. No, I'm talking about the on here, man, driving this truck. Hey, I ain't missed no work, bro. I gotta pay the bills. I'm the only one up in this joker. I can't be being homeless. I'm almost there. All right. This back. Boy, it rain like a mug on here. You would think this spot would be flooded as much rain I get on the game. All right, it's gonna take about 25 minutes. Going over to Victoria, Texas. About to make about 26,000. Got these live pigs up in here. 92 degrees outside. It is Sunday, 4/21. Yeah, I wish I could play my music, man. That helped me get through too. Hey, man, you got to get that head cam back, man. Got to add that back in there, man. That was some dope stuff. Like I said, man, I was watching y'all, man, and just I wasn't responding, man. I didn't play my game much. Like I said, I played it, but I had to get back, man. Like I said, I appreciate it, man, because that day, man, I was really down. And I looked at my phone and you have reached out to me. Yeah, I was. I wasn't responding. But like I said, I was watching y'all. Like I said, I was watching that one too when you jumped in that the convoy, the trucking time and them. Yeah, I want to get where, like you got yours, where I can get a monitor up top. But I gotta look over to the left. But I want to get this computer out of the way because I'm not gonna need it since I got this Elgato thing. I can just look up and see the chat. I ain't ordered nothing. I want the bezel things, but I want to get my TVs right first before I get that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna try to get one of them arms that you can like clamp to a desk, since that stand got that bar in the back. I was gonna see if I can get something like that, and maybe see if I can get a small, not a big TV, but something big enough that make the screen big enough for me to be able to read it, uh, and see if something like that'll work. Because I got a picture on my wall, so I can put it up there. But I said I was gonna look into it while I had this 3-day weekend. 'Cause I got some 43-inch TVs, but those TVs is for my video stuff, so I definitely didn't want to use those. Then I want to get some lights because I know it's only light on the screen. When it's light outside, they get a little dark. And I know Elgato got some lights that you can work with the Elgato thing. So I just said, well, I'll probably run with that instead of have a bunch of different, stuff to, bunch of different stuff when this one thing can probably work that. Yeah, man. And it's I like it. It keeps saying that it ain't, since they updated it, said it was compatible, but to me it still looked the same. But at times it can get where the rain is spitting up in your windshield like it would in real life. Like if it rained hard in certain areas. I like it. I just wish that I didn't have to go and download a mod to get snow. But then again, this is a mod, this rain, because the regular rain from the regular game don't look this good. But this is on the SES in the mod thing. Hold on. I can. Let me see if I can go to. I don't got a lot of mods on here. I got the realistic rain and this realistic weather. I think that's just the sound. So it gotta be the realistic rain. But see, it got that on here because they ain't updated it, but it looked the same, like it's still working. What's up, trucking time? You about to get ready to go on? I was trying to get on and get off so you can do your thing and I can watch you while I go to sleep. But yeah, it's that realistic rain. Like I said, it still say that, but it worked. That's what it said when they updated the last time. But yeah, I don't got too many mods on here. Are you eating dinner? Yeah, I just got done eating myself. And I gotta let this food digest before I start getting fat. Eating, getting off late, trying to get something to eat, and then trying to go to bed. That ain't healthy, especially when you drive for 8 hours sitting down, and then you come get into bed like you ain't sat down the whole time. There's so many people, man, that ain't got real fat and out of shape because the only thing we doing is just sitting down. See, look, Dream, you see that fog too? I don't know if that come from that mod as well, but it get foggy. Oh, I like that rain, man. only thing I don't like is when I first put it in there, you can really hear and see. I liked it how the thunderstorms was. You seen the lightning and all of that. But like once I put that mod in there, it's like all of that stuff, you don't really see it no more. Yeah. Oh, that ain't even my turn. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, it get foggy. I like that, especially I really like it when it's in the morning and it get that dawn. You got that fog. You can't even see sometimes, but I love that rain. Yeah, trucking time. I missed your convoy last Sunday, man. You know, I normally jump in there with y'all, man. Was feeling down, man, so I didn't jump in. I jumped in, watched one run with Monstar, couldn't do it, bro. But I ain't gonna miss no more work because I was watching, and I'm like, trucking time in here, keeping these mugs in line. I was gonna get on there and say, hey, man, I'm gonna write you up. Y'all keep leaving the convoy. Yeah, man, I love that son. It just to me, I can't wait to get to Chicago because I done been there so many times. It's like, man, you know, it is good to see some stuff that you do a place where you actually been. Like I've been to Vegas, so I had got one of them little charter buses and was riding around. Of course, it ain't Vegas, but it's like, man, I done been here. Oh, I remember this spot or I remember this. But I can't wait to get something going up to Chicago. Yeah, man. Like I said, if it wasn't for Dream, man, checking on me, man. At one point in time, man, I will tell you, and watching y'all before I really started streaming, I got in a dark place, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It was dark. I didn't know if I wanted to, still be here dealing with stuff with my son's mom and stuff with personal life with my girl and with the job. And it's just like, man, listen, I did everything I needed to do. 3 generations at my job, 23 years, and it's just like, bro, like I got where it was dark, but again, watching y'all, having y'all for me to be able to have something to watch, it was just like going through. I had Armstrong and Monstar and Dream, and then you would jump on. And then I started watching Jake, and it's just like, man, that's what got me away from. And then it got me watching y'all, sticking my phone over to the side, watching y'all streams, and y'all encouraged me, man, to just get on here and play, because now I'm in places on the game I ain't ever been in real life, but it made me feel like I was there. And that's what helped get me through, man. And this time wasn't as bad as just hurting and hearing the doctor say, well, we don't know why you hurt. But I'm telling you I'm in pain and you telling me you don't know what it is. Well, I don't want to end up dead because I live in here by myself, only for when my son come over. And I don't want my son to come in here and find me. I think that'll be, real tragic for him, So it's just being down, man. And like I said, it made my day when, here I'm down and I look down on my phone and see a message from Dream. And it's like, man, I didn't pay attention that nobody didn't know that I wasn't in the stream. But I was there, just not commenting. Yeah, man. Hey, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are what got me through. Like I said, that message from Dream, man, it just, like I said, it just, because like I said, just sitting, being in pain. Like last night, I woke up, man, and just felt like somebody hit me in with a sledgehammer in the back of my neck. Like my neck was hurt. It's hard to move my neck, my right arm, my right leg. And they tell you, we don't know what it is. You look healthy to us. We tested everything. But I know I'm in pain. Like that don't make sense to me. But what can I say? I'm not no doctor. And they send you home with no medicine, even though you in pain. Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate that. Like you said, man, you didn't see the Dream Marathon. I'm at work, like, man, this brother's still on. Yeah, man. Like I said, I got cats on from the bus watching y'all. Like, hey, man, go check out Trucking Time. Go check out Dream, man. And then get on like, man, I watched your video, and then I flipped it over and was watching so and so. And they brought up Easy Name. Hey, I got them watching. So that's why I said when they said something to me today, I said I gotta go and at least give them a screen, because I didn't know that they was going to work and they was going to work watching me like I watch y'all while I'm at work. So I said, let me go ahead, man, and jump on. Yeah, man, you should see it. See that it's 8 something at night on the game. So that's going down. You should see when the sunrise. And this is just the graphics from SES. I don't even have that stuff that y'all got. To me, it looked good. Now I gotta get it back to where it was 4K like it was, but like you told me, I gotta get them cords. When I had it where the TV was on 4K, bro, man, you thought you was driving for real. That's how crisp and clear it looked. Yeah, man. I think I had downloaded that one mod too to make the streets look different. Yeah, and I'm starting to notice, like I said, when they update and they just make it look better and better. Because I remember when these graphics before. But I just look around, especially now that I got these 3 screens. I see stuff that I'm like, I don't remember ever passing that by. But it's like I find myself looking out the window, looking at stuff like, dang, that looks real over there. But like I said, there's some simple graphics, bro. I'm like, dang, the way the clouds look when it rains, it really get dark in the sky. It looked real good. Oh, I thought you was using that was a JDX or something. Oh, okay. I heard I was watching one where this dude he was playing as a cop in the comp board. I said, I didn't know you could do that. Now, one thing I did, because I did have that mod in there that's supposed to brighten it up, I turned up the brightness on the TV and I adjusted it in the game a little bit. So now I notice in certain areas it don't get as dark, but in other areas it still do. especially if it got a bunch of trees. Hey, hey, man, he was riding the police car, had the lights, the sirens, and all of that. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get to y'all level, man. I still got a lot of work to do, man, and moving stuff around. Still some stuff I want to buy to make it better. But like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, man, especially Dream, I blame Dream for making me spend this money to get these 3 TVs, and now I'm eating Roman noodles every day. Hey, man, I watched your stream. I said, I got to go and get them TVs. And you kept saying, no, bro, man, take your time. I said, I got to get these TVs. I got to be like Dream. I got to be able to see. Because I had the 43s, but I didn't want to put them, you know, together. Because like I said, I'm going to use them for my video stuff. But, hey, man, like I said, y'all inspired me, man. Like I said, I've been playing the game, but not at this level. Yeah, man. Like I said, the other stuff I want can be kind of expensive. Like I said, I want some steering wheels, some different color steering wheels. Get my truck game up like y'all got. What's up, Rebel? Good morning. It must be morning where you at. Oh, I guess it is 11:33. It's almost morning, I guess. But yeah, I want to get some steering wheels, just some different stuff. I want to get some lights. I was watching this stream where this dude had built the thing over the top, like he was actually in a real truck. And I'm like, dang, I wonder how that would look if I was to put something over the top and then put the lights on the inside like you would on an actual real truck. And I said, I want to figure out how to do that. There's something that's not too heavy so it's not weighing on the TVs. His setup was real nice. He had the real dashboard and everything. I don't think I'll probably go that deep unless I get, you know, a room that, you know, I could just dedicate just for this. Because right now, like I said, it's in my loft. But his setup was dope. He might have had like 4 TVs though. Yeah, we got about 9 more minutes before we drop. Heading over to Victoria, Texas. Delivering these pigs so I can get me a ham sandwich. Yeah, you gotta get that ham sandwich. Now, another thing too, I noticed that I had a traffic mod in here, but I noticed that ever since they started updating, I don't get the traffic like how I was. So I had took it out and went into the config file and bumped that number up to 3. The only problem, I liked it because it gave you traffic. Another thing I liked too, that when you went to the gas station, there was a line of trucks in there getting gas. But I took it out when they bumped it to 159 because I'm like, dang, now it seemed like I don't get as much traffic in here. So I said, let me uh, go back to this mod and see if they updated it. They give me a little more traffic. Traffic is a lot heavier in the morning around 5, 6 o'clock normally when people go on to work. But what I didn't like is out here driving on the highway, ain't nobody out here with me. Now you might see that with this mod, maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Now I can see that, you know, because when I leave my girl crib, ain't hardly nobody on the highway. But I don't want to be driving at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and ain't nobody out here. That ain't realistic. But I see that they got another traffic mod out there that got like 3 levels of a regular, a medium, and a heavy. So I said I was gonna try that out because again, I mean, I could put it back on 3 or 4. It just makes it so unreal at times, like when you need to make a left turn, traffic is so heavy that you can't never get out. And so now you gotta find yourself cutting and going the wrong way in traffic just to make your turn. And I didn't want to keep doing that, but I wanted to be realistic and have traffic on the highway too. So I might try that one out just to see. And I need a new horn because ever since they bumped up 159 for whatever reason on here, this horn sound weak. But when I play in my convoy, the regular SES truck, the horn sound right. So I don't know what the problem is. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I missed my turn. Ah, come on, man. You hit my truck, man. Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate that update, brother. Are you see?
Exit right.
Nah. See, I don't know if you're talking about for the horn. I need to try to. I was trying to figure out how I can get a some more different horn sounds. But like I said, I ain't really been on here. I was trying to watch a video today, but it's hard to watch a video and
Go straight and then keep
trying to
left.
drive at work. But for whatever reason, like I said, this
Then turn left.
Joker,
Keep right.
yeah, I don't like that sound. I need something louder than that. I mean, I finally got this engine sound a little louder, but now I want to get something different because it seemed like it's muted. I want something that growl. Like I gotta turn my surround sound like all the way up to feel like it's growling at me.
You will arrive to your destination.
They keep having me park at the same spot. Try something different this time. I can't never get back in here in this spot. I can see. I hate this blind side backing, but I know you gotta do that. Cannot see it. I can't get it from the left. Man, it's hard as crap for me to get it from the right. At least from the left, I can see, but I cannot get it there. Let me see if I can cut. Try to get my. Let's see. See where we at. Yeah, I'm way off down. I still gotta come through this way. So I'm way off. Here we go. All right. Get this money now. I done fought to get it in here. Yeah, I think he said he wasn't gonna go live. That's why I said I was trying to get on and jump off. Because I know he normally go on late. Unless you gonna jump back on Dream to give us something to look at. Cause I gotta try to get in the bed because I got a couple appointments tomorrow before I go to work. So yeah, I ain't gonna oh, okay, yeah, you gonna jump on? Yeah, I got a couple of appointments. I gotta go pick up my medicine. It's been a couple of days for that. Like I said, this ain't been nothing but stressful, but they just say they ain't contact me today. Tell me the medicine was done. I've been out of medicine. So gotta go pick this medicine up and I got an appointment before work. So I'm gonna go on down here and jump in this bed so I can try to wake up and start this day tomorrow. He said he just got up. He needs somebody to watch. I would run another one, but man, I'll be on here. I guess these ain't too long, but I done been up since early this morning. So I know, like I said, I wanted to come do a little short one. So hey man, I appreciate it. Trucking time. I appreciate y'all coming through and rocking out with me, especially my big little bro, Dream. And Rebel, thanks for jumping in there, man. And you want me to run another one, bro? Oh, you gonna make some videos? Yeah, do some videos, man. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get back in the game, get my streaming back going, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I feel like I'm a better man. So especially this weekend, and I gotta get with somebody to help me with the I guess they got mods for the Memorial Day one and how to get the skin on my truck. So I need to get with somebody about that. So I'm ready for this weekend. So, but I appreciate y'all stopping in here. I'm gonna jump off so I could go ahead and try to get me some sleep to start this whole busy long day tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, brothers. Anyone? Okay. If y'all still running after I get off at 9, man, I'll jump in. Just let me know. You talking about me? What I need? If you're talking about me, I think they may have some mods or something for the Memorial Day one. I think Jake may have sent me, but because I only got Discord on my iPad and on my phone. I think he sent me something that I needed to look at or download or something. And so I'm not like I said, I'm a rookie when it comes to that stuff. So I want to make sure that I, got my stuff set up right so I can be ready for that for this weekend as well. And if y'all gonna run y'all convoys this weekend, so I could be ready, to get on the sticks with y'all, so I can come to work, so I'm not written up. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So I can get that skin on there. And then I know he made me one for my truck here. I the 389. That's the white one right here. I got a white one, a red one, a black one, I think a blue one, yellow. They all got rims on it. So I wanted that Batman thing. The Dark Knight. I want to get some other trucks too. Cause this is all I got right here. Just in different colors. So all right, family. I'm gonna jump on off of here and you should jump in the Discord and okay. I can do that, bro. And we can hook up tomorrow or or at least Saturday so you can get that going for a brother. So but I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna head down here and try to hit this hay. So I'll catch up